Warning! This video contains sailor-esque cursing, mild stupidity, reckless behavior, and a complete lack of safety and proper education. Viewer discretion is advised. Do not attempt to recreate in any way, shape, or form. Enjoy!
Alright, y'all. Welcome back to the shit show. Unless it's the first time, in which case, welcome. You can see we got the core support painted finally. Still got to clear coat it. I just had the fucking heater 9000. Excuse the goldfish swimming back there. It's fine. I know it's purple. It's a little strange, but it's fucking mint. I just had the spray paint. What the fuck did I do with the spray paint? Anyway, we'll get back to that in a minute here. What I need right... Ooh, knife. Fuck. What I need right now... Knife. Swap knife. Knife swap. Wife swap. Ew. That'll work. I need me an 11 11/7/16 because they're the same fucking size. 7/16 and 11. Same size, same doobly-doo. We'll get through it. It'll be fine. We'll power through whatever the fuck. That's a 12. That looks like an 11. Is it long enough though? Story of my life. That's a 70/16. Close enough, and it's tree carters, so that'll work for me. At the moment, we're going to be taking this off the control, the actuator for this whole VGT mechanical operation. But I figured if I'm doing that, and I'm going to have the spring of a thing out of it, I may as well just go ahead and show y'all how in the hell this fucking thing actually works. Shut up, phone. I hate these clamps, but they are so much better than the damn take your finger off springs that Holset used to use.
Alright, so you're gonna lay on your side, and then I'm gonna take your fucking pants off. Throw on. Come on. Let go. Come on. You can do it. Just... Okay, turn your neck, and exhale real deep for me. Damn it, I was hoping the chiropractor. Come on, you can do it. Where's the hole? Oh, that's right, it's over here. You motherfucker. You're making me look like a larger embarrassment than I already am. Come on. I know I'm not this dumb. I'm sure this sounds really funny because I probably got bored in post and sped this shit up because it took too fucking long. Come on, okay. Now can we just cooperate? Or no, you're still gonna be a pile of shit. You bastard. No, I'm dirty damn. Come on. Mew. I swear I've had this off.
Hey, there we go. Now we got it. Oil. Okay. Now that hoopla is over, put this on here so we don't forget. This is a flathead. These are Allen bolts. I really don't seem to give a care. Yes. Let's get this apart real quick like. And see if I can remember how I built this. Because, like most things, I was running on minimal sleep. Just like now. One more screw. I already lost one. That's half the reason I got a whole brand new unit instead of just ordering springs. It's too lazy to go out and find the proper bolts. Alright, and pop. And pop. There we go. There's your diaphragm. Your diaphragm. And if you... No. That was supposed to work better, but... You get the idea. So, the way this works, your boost pressure comes in here, and it, moves this diaphragm, which pushes on this piston. Well, actually, it moves the piston, and the diaphragm just seals it. Underneath this piston, you have the spring, which right now is a green. I think that's 34 psi, or 30 psi. Maybe it's 20 psi. Does it tell me in this box? Come here, box. You're going to get cut open. Yeah. Okay, it does. So we're looking for a green. Yeah, we call that green. Alright. Oh god, they're in bar. So 1 bar is 14. That's a blue. That definitely ain't it. That's a light blue. That might be the one I use, though. That's bright green. And that's all bits and bobs. I think there's 0.3 pre-installed. So we're going to go with it's this one. So that's 1.2 bar. So that's 14. 0.2 of 14 is... So this is like 20 pounds. So we got a 20 pound spring here, which made it so that it wasn't at full actuation until 20 pounds. It started pulling, I guess we'll call it, or largening. I don't know. I don't engineer. I just build shit. That works. So you know I'm not an engineer. No offense to Edison Motors. They make some really cool shit. Anyway, so this receives boost pressure on this side. This side just went to atmosphere. On there, it's going to go to vacuum by a switch. So that way I can shut this fucking thing off if I want to. But you can see as boost pressure increases, the vanes move towards the outside. And then when it decreases, they move back out. So right now, at idle, this thing would be incredibly spooling. It'd be spooling up quite a bit. And then as the boost level increases, see it walking away, giving this exhaust gas more room to escape. Doesn't hit, well, it goes this way, as hard. Then once you hit full open boost, you can see the exhaust gas is going to be able to hit that entire wheel with minimal resistance, obviously enough to boost. But it's going to hit the wheel hard enough with enough force to spin it, so that way when you're idling or low boost, full close, full boost, full open, so that way you can get the most exhaust flow and hopefully not risk too bad overpressuring. Now, is that a guarantee? Fuck no. That's why I'm taking over here, we go to my tall pile of parts. I'm doing things a little bit backwards, but I don't want to throw 30 pounds boost at a stock motor. So this, obviously, just your typical hot side wastegate. Nothing special. But when you take this side and you put it to the intake tube, which isn't here yet, and you take this line, this line, and you put it to the charge pipe, this is going to act as a safety, so that way if the pipe ever gets above, I think I have 6, 8, and 14 specs. I'll put the 8 or maybe the 14 in there. I don't know. But if the pipe ever exceeds, let's say 14 psi, this will start to open and bleed off that excess pressure. Is it recommended? Probably not. But in reality, is anything I do actually recommended? No, that's exactly why I do it. Nobody wants me to, so I must. I've been told it can't work, so now it has to. Where is my spray paint? I just had the fucking... Is it on my jacket? Hey! That's why I couldn't find it. Alright. Let's put a little... You wanna get high? Up in this room here. Slide. Cool. Hopefully this is cured enough. It said within an hour at so many degrees. Well, I think it's so many degrees. I don't have a thermometer in here. But we're going to go with a hefty sure. Don't got to look good, just got to protect. Besides, it's going to be behind shiny shit anyway, so who cares? How do I use this fucking bottle? Remove safety prior to use. Okay. This is going to suck. God, that's a whole lot of fucking paint. Hey, you know what I just realized? I didn't shake this. No wonder why the paint looks so fucking weird. And I still have to drill holes through this to mount the intercooler. Obviously not the big ones, but the little ones on the side to actually hold this fucker up in there. Has it been a minute yet? It's been a guy hour if you're talking bad naughties, but... Ooh, this stuff kind of smells minty. I like it. Mint flavored spray paint. Kind of fitting. I've never used this one before, the advanced shit. I've always used Stops Rust, but Home Depot and Walmart were both out of it, which is surprising to me. So, hope. It says do this a couple of times, a few minutes apart. At least that's what 90% of spray paint says. So that's what we're going to try and do. If it does start to run, just spray the runs out, let it drip on the floor. That's just called heavy coat. Cool. So we're going to set a mental timer for until I forget, but so I don't lose this again, we're going to put it there so I can lose it in plain sight this time. Anyway, back to this. I'm going to take this piece out. That's also how you can control it. This thing on the Cummins, I designed it to where it kept a pretty hard constant force on, because really I didn't need the full range of motion that this thing desired. So it wouldn't start actually moving until about 7 psi. But for the right now, we're going to take this spring out. Come on, Jesus. Okay. Oh, that's nice. There was a seal in there. If only I just bought another one that I could steal a seal out of. Oh, it's still good. And does this just slide off, or does this side pop off? Oh, nope, top side moves. Okay. Now we're going to have to redial all this back in. But, let's see which spring. So 0.8 times 14. So 1.4 times 8, 4 times 8, 32. Wait, no, 0.8. So that's so 1.4 times 8. So that's going to give us 2, 3, 1, 4. Wait, I forgot the 8. So 1, so 8, 4, 12. So this is about 12 psi, which, no. I'm trying to keep this as reasonable as possible. 1.2 is obviously a no. 0.5 and 1.5. So 1.5 is a no. 0.5, that's going to be about 7 pounds. 7 pounds at full actuation. Yeah, we'll do that. I'd buy that for $1. Just kidding, you can't buy shit for $1. Ooh, stiffy. Oh, that's because this bottom part's got toofuses. Toofus marks. Why? Probably because I got angry with the set of pliers. Wait, it worked before, why wouldn't it work now? So we're going to screw this cap back on. Oh, this side also has toofuses marks. Alright, that side's on. So now we're going to hope we don't just lose the fucking seal. God damn it. Come on, there you go. You can hear the heater going behind me, trying to keep this place a little bit warmer than the outside without having... Because I hate that fucking noise. Alright, and this is going to screw down. Now, judging on where... Because I don't think I want this thing at full fucking lock when the turbo is activated. When the turbo is allowed to work. But I also don't want it like partial. You know, like half. That's way too much. So, and instead of doing that, we'll just do this. Oh wow, that takes up a lot of space. That's actually a pretty thick diaphragm then. Alright, so plan 7. What am I on? That says Eagle Claw. That's a pretty thick hook. I don't want thick. I need something relatively moderately easy to work with and plastic. That'll work. Just bunch a little bit of this up in the lid. So that way we don't fuck up the gasket. Okay. Why are you getting all sticky icky on me now? Is it because there's not enough force to pull you back? Alright, well, we'll just work with it a little. Aha! I have found a new problem. So are we binding in the wheel? No? Are we binding down here? Probably. Alright, so it looks like safety's out of the fucking picture. It's dead on the floor. So we're going to put the 0.8 in here and make sure it works. Because I don't think this gate actuator is actually strong enough to move it the way I need to. So we're going to find the 0.8 that I haphazardly tossed somewhere. There it is. Oh, that's yellow. The fuck strong is yellow? I don't know. So 0.8, so yeah, that's like 14 psi. Well, it's never going to hit that. Well, actually it might in the charge pipe where this thing's going to reference now instead of where I had it before on the manifold to make the turbo actuate faster. You son of a bitch. Come on. Bite. No, I said bite. Use teeth. Use teeth, fucker. There you go. You know, I guess I never did take into account how much force is actually going to take to move this. Because the problem is right there it gets stuck. You can hear it pop. So when I put this all together, I just have to make sure that when it is together, oh yeah, we are well past the full lock. So we can actually take a couple of turns out of this. My next question is 30 inches there going to be enough? Well, 30 inches is a full vacuum atmosphere is 1 bar. So in theory, if I don't have any vacuum head in here, it should be just enough to kiss it into full deactivation. In theory. Let's see. It's still more than I want. Take a little bit more out of it. Wait, I'm making it worse. What the fuck am I doing? Right? Yeah, I was making it worse. I was spinning it longer. I need to spin it shorter. Okay, so we're gonna spin it a little shorter. A little more preload on there. Alright, just a tiny bit more. All I need it to do is not get into a lock spot. Okay, maybe a lot more. I didn't really design this to have the full range of motion that the wastegate actuator has. Kind of just went full send to it. Okay, so we're seated there. And when I let off, perfect. So we're going to put this back together. And I actually think we're going to rob the top plate and diaphragm off this one. So that way, you can see it comes with like a bunch of rods and shit. think it was 130 direct from Thailand, in 7 days with DHL. Do they give you an adjuster tool? I don't remember. I know I put like a whole bunch of time into building this fucking thing. But that's besides the point now. Because this one should have the factory like half spring. Just still more than I can put out. Gotcha. Humbled. So let's go find, or can I just do it the same way that I did previously? Nope, cams. Damn it. That also means I didn't tighten mine down good enough. So all these bits and bobs and pieces and stuffs are going to go in there. That can go in the fuck it bucket. And if I do want to change the rate, I have a boost regulator. A fucking, what the hell do they call those things? Where you turn a knob and it makes 10 psi over here, but that's actually 8 over here. What the fuck's the name of that? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a chipping hammer. What the fuck is the name of that? What is the name of the thing? For the love of fuck, why can't I remember it? I'm trying to... Fuck you. I'm trying to sound smart right now as I tell a piece of plastic to fuck off. What the fuck? Regulator? Yeah, regulator. It's a 30 bucks on Amazon sort of regulator. It's time for another spray paint. Get a little higher. You wanna get high? I want to break free. Yeah. Huh? Oh, that's right. I threw it over here when I was done with it. You bastard. Hey, if you're still recording, I'd love to know. If you could, like, blink or something, that'd be great. Gotta always wear protection, kids. I know I'm wasting clear coat. I don't care. I bited it with what the government thinks is rightfully their money, but I rightfully think they can go fuck themselves. So, also that lid was too hard to get off. So we're just gonna... I still need one of those bolts. God damn it, I talked myself back into it. I lost the thing. Son of a bitch, Clyde. Ooh, sweet tea. Actually, Honor Palmer. Okay, this. Now I need to find a weebity bop to take that off. No. Ooh, maybe. No, it's a square. Ooh, do I have a Torx though that fits? Not that one, that's a square. How about you? Oh, I think we have a winner. Maybe the next size up. Nope, this is gonna have to be our winner. So is this a T15? Yeah, so it's like a T17, which doesn't exist. Ooh, parts. Fucker. Need a spinny doodad. Diddy doodad. Diddy wop, tritty drop, knife. There's a spinny doodad. with a doodad in it. I don't need that doodad, I need this doodad. Doo-wop, doo-wop, now. Bop. I don't know the words. Alright, well, since we went and found the tool, I guess I'll do this the right way, which is the way I want to do it anyway, but then I got lazy, but then I talked myself into it. Right? Yeah, sure, that's what we'll go with. Loses all 5 screws. 6 screws. Let's see what spring comes preloaded in these. A curse. A curse, the last screw tells me to go fuck myself because I'm not using the right tool. Why wouldn't it? It's probably also the first one I tried. Do it the right way the first time, you don't have to fuck yourself multiple. Remember what I just said about the screws? Hi, this is how my life goes. So let's do this. Nice new scratch. Love it. You're going to be in my nightmares. So, we're going to take this. We're going to go back to doing it the I'm lazy way. Because, yeah, that's annoying. That smoosh is there. Then we start feeding the bolts in while working the gasket out of the way. With the torque spit. Come on. I felt that one camming as it went in, so that's good. At least my actuator has a cam. Oh, it's probably because this torque spit's now a circle. Because I stripped the fuck out of it. Because everything in this portion of the video is sponsored by Chinesium. Just kidding, I don't have any sponsors, it's just made out of the shit. And don't try to sponsor me neither, I'll turn you down. Chinesium. This fucker's broken now. Drawer of despair. Let's see. Nope, that's got a Sharpie in it. Do I have anything in here? This is a T15? T20. Damn. Thought I might get lucky. Oh, thank my lucky stars. T15? You look rounded like I used you for a T15, but that's a T20. Ooh, rounded T20, maybe that is a T15. What are you? Ooh, you're a T15. This might still work. I might still be able to do it the wrong fucking way. The wrong way, not the wrong right way. Let's see, what flavor is that? That's the 15, this is the 20. 20 don't fit. So we're going to T15 our way back through this. Bastard. Die bug. Oh, now it smells like burning bug. Note to self, don't fucking burn the orange ladybugs. God, they stink. I don't know what the torque spec is on these. I'm going to go for doesn't leak too much air. Okay, this should fit here. It does. Is there supposed to be an O-ring on that? Probably. Do I care? No. We'll just hope I can find some Teflon tape, and if I can't, well, then it goes in dry. Fuck it. How long am I going to look for the tape, though? Not very long, because we'll just use non-hardening Formagasket. Do not breathe vapors. Oh, yeah. Rinse mouth. No. Okay. Wear protective clothing. Directions. There we go. It doesn't tell me what it works with, so we're going to assume oil. And we're going to put this stuff into the hole where the very important... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, holy fuck, I'm a bitch. Well, we all knew that already, but hey, whatever. So we're going to booger up the threads a wee bit with this, because it'll be Teflon. All I care is it don't leak. No, man, I hate it when my oil leaks. Silicones threads. Hopes it doesn't blow up turbo. Doesn't even bother cleaning the oil out of the hole it's going in. Ah, it's a great time. Sorry, camera beeped because it's dying because it's a piece of shit. And I'm getting really fucking tired of it. I need a 14. Or is it dead? That's the real question here. So, on that note, hopefully by the next time this thing charges, that'll be on there with the fucking tabs tack wallet on at least. But, keep it fucking mint. Full fucking sends only. And, see you later, fuckers. Catch you on the next one.